All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this amazing exclusive episode of the Reality Kenya. My name is Simi Kenya, of course. We have our guest, as usual, looking fresh and cool, the Deputy Party Leader, Safina Party, Honorable Wakili Willis Otieno, Piki Ponki.
Kwa Kamelo Disco.
Karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
You're looking fresh, man.
I'm looking fresh. Thank you very much.
Usual. Today,
always.
luku imeweza kabisa.
Luku imetoka. Imeweza.
Yes.
Good. So
it's like you are ready for the task.
No, today we have a court case.
Okay.
A hearing that I'm going to do in court. Open court.
Wow.
But just part of service to Kenyans.
Yeah.
Yes.
But looking great.
Thank you very
much.
much.
The other day you were at Makadara Law Courts.
Makadara Law Courts, we managed to get another group of Mandamano arrestees. We managed to do 11.
Yeah.
We managed to get them out on bail, and we'll defend them for the trial when it comes. We're going back to court next month for their trial to start.
Yeah.
So that is part of what we do.
Wow.
We will not sit back and watch our young people who are vulnerable being taken through a punitive criminal trial process just for exercising their right to demonstrate peaceably and armed to assemble. So it's a call that all of us, even you must speak about it.
True.
That is part of defending them, and as long as we bring out their voices, those of us who can go to court, we go to court. Those who can pay for them bail.
Yeah.
Those who can defend them, you defend them.
True.
Because ultimately, they are also humans like us.
Yeah.
And they are fighting for a just, equitable society.
Yeah.
Now, I told you that the fuel prices will go up.
And just the other day.
And I assure you again.
Yes.
In 3 weeks time, it will go up again.
From the 217.
From 217, it will be now minimum 222.
In the next 4 weeks.
The next 4 weeks, it will be 242, 222. The fuel price will go up.
From Prophet Ponki.
I'm telling you, it will go up.
Yes.
And
how
that is the because
this?
I know when they bought the fuel, and we look at the exchange rate.
Yes.
Because this fuel that we are consuming now, that is just coming in now, we are paying for the fuel that was brought in July. This is July, so we know how much it was bought at, and look at the exchange rate. So we can clearly tell what is going to be the price of the fuel.
And you also talked about the dollar hitting 160, and
it's almost heading
almost
there. Heading there. If you're not careful, I told you before the end of the year.
Yeah.
But let me push it maybe March next year. It will be over. It will be 200. 200.
Yeah.
Kenya shillings to $1.
To $1.
And the consequences of that on the lives of everybody is going to be massive.
Yeah.
That's why I said Kenyans are going to go through pain. And unfortunately, the Kenya Kwanza administration has not done anything, in my view, to address those challenges. They don't have an economic blueprint that can transform this economy.
Yeah.
In fact, somebody once said that if you elect a clown, you prepare to watch the circus.
We are now watching the circus.
If you elected clowns into office, now you must watch the circus. I was just seeing today in the morning a newspaper advert that Kenya Kwanza East Africa Portland is calling for, the homeowners, people wish to buy the land in Athi River, to express their willingness to buy that land. And they will give priority to those who are already in occupation of the land.
Those who are already there.
But for the last 3 days, you've been forcefully evicting without a court order. You've been forcefully demolishing people's houses.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you're telling them, come and express willingness. I mean, that's why I say, if you elect a clown, prepare to watch a circus.
Yeah.
It's a circus. What could have stopped them from having this conversation from the beginning?
Before the demolition.
Before the demolition. But even if you're telling someone, come and buy your land, and he had built up a house worth 20 million.
Yeah.
Now he's going to buy what? Rubbles.
Very sad.
Because these things, you're talking about people's lives here.
Yeah.
You know, the unfortunate bit about governance is that what is at stake, whatever decision you make is a life and death decision to so many people. So once you make a decision, it has the potential of giving life to someone or taking away life. And if it takes away life, that life can never be recovered.
Yeah.
That is why I say Kenyans, we must have a genuine conversation with ourselves.
Yeah.
The kind of leaders that we elect, the quality of leaders that we elect. Are they people who understand even what it means to govern? Otherwise, we'll keep speaking the same language year in, year out. there is no mbele wala nyuma. Nothing
always
moves.
be
We just
there.
static.
But someone said that they were demolishing them so that they can give Kenyans affordable housing.
No. But you how can you demolish a house to give an affordable housing? So you first secure those who are in the housing program.
Yeah.
At least those who put up houses. You secure them. So do you demolish someone's house to give him affordable housing? What is this affordable
A house that is not paying rent to give him a house,
that is paying rent. So those are things I'm saying that wana mbele wala nyuma. The law they call it atagaria. Atagaria.
Yes.
Inaenda tu hivi hivi tu. So
yes.
Kenya Kwanza at this rate that is going, Kenya Kwanza is turning out to be an atagaria. Just moves there. There's no front, there's no back.
Yeah. But the other day, the president reshuffled his cabinet at least to enable him do something.
But I told, let me tell you, that reshuffle,
yeah,
the least said about it, the better. But the best caption of it was a meme I watched. Of someone had put 2 exhauster lorries. One exhauster is spewing sewage to the other exhauster. It's the same thing. This reshuffle is just removing sewage from this end to this end, still sewage.
Yeah.
So you can't say that now you've cleaned the house, that the house is clean. No, still the same sewage that you have there.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any difference, it doesn't change anything. Because the cabinet works as a collective responsibility. If the cabinet as a collective is not delivering, then what makes you think if you move A from point A to point B, it's going to change?
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything. It simply means their competence levels are low. Get rid of all of them, or the ones who are not competent, and bring in people who can deliver on your mandate. But then the question is, what's the vision they're working on?
Yeah.
If you ask any of, but in Kenya today, what's the vision that this cabinet is working on? You will be surprised. You know, we moved from fertilizer to bumper harvest.
Yes.
To now Israeli conflict.
Yeah.
We are looking, I mean, what's the vision?
Yeah.
Affordable housing, to hustler funds, to fertilizer, to we are going to
bumper harvest.
Bumper harvest. You are moving to so many crazy things.
Yeah.
Ukraine fight now. So it was Ukraine, now Israeli. So you cannot tell.
Yeah.
What is the clear vision that you're saying this is where we are heading towards? What is the driver? What is the stimulus that the government is doing that is going to transform this economy?
Yeah.
The other day it was climate change. Big. Digitization.
But
green economy,
yes.
E-mobility.
Yeah.
But what is that thing that you can say this government is working on that you feel
a particular
vision? A vision that is going to change people's lives tremendously. Yeah. It cannot be. You cannot see it. But that is them.
But you see, one of the best drivers of our economy has always been agriculture and business. That always give us the revenue that generate us a bigger percentage of revenue. Can you look at, what is your view on the current situation and state of the business state and the agricultural state of our country?
But it's a dire situation in the sense that look at what has been done in the agricultural sector. What have you come up with that is going to improve productivity?
Even the last time the Minister of Agriculture spoke.
You never heard him speak. And what is this thing that they want to do in that sector? One thing that if you're moving towards mechanized agriculture, because for you to be able to participate in farm development, you look at agriculture as an entire sector. I mean the value chain of agriculture from the time of preparation of the farm to planting, crop management and development, all the way to harvesting and even post-harvest handling of your crop. Then the marketing phase of it.
Yeah.
So let's take tea and coffee. The coffee prices are now reduced to 20 shillings per kilogram. Government, I saw the other day, they're thinking of trying to have a subsidy plan to make it 8.
Yeah.
The deputy president had tried to deal with the coffee issue. He said he's going to deal with those cartels.
He even went
to Colombia.
Yes.
It seems he's given up.
Yes.
Macadamia.
Yes.
What is happening in that sector? The macadamia.
Yeah.
I think they're selling a kilogram at around also 15, 20 shillings. So access to market. And yet by the day, as they're buying the coffee at 20 shillings per kilogram. At the coffee exchange in London, 1 kg goes for almost 1,800, almost 2,000 Kenya shillings.
What?
What you bought here at 20 Kenya shillings,
You go and sell there at...
almost 2,000 Kenya shillings.
What is the problem?
I'm
what are
telling
we
you, it's
not
an entire
getting
value
right?
chain.
Uh-huh.
You cannot have a breakdown in the entire market, and
Yeah.
there are so many cartels, so many interests, vested interests that are okay with things the way they are.
Yeah.
So we are not able to think end to end, from production all the way to the consumer, right? So it's a broken value chain, and its government do they have the willingness or the desire to have a genuine conversation to deal with this entire value chain of coffee?
Yeah.
That to me is the key messaging, what they need to focus on. But if you allow yourself to be captured by those who benefited from this broken system, of course you will never get anywhere.
Yeah.
You will start somewhere along the way, you
give up.
captured. No, you are captured. You don't
Yeah.
give up. You are
Yeah.
captured and you start enjoying the flow. So you must be very clear
Yeah.
as to what you want to do.
True.
So the coffee farmer in Kenya is totally messed up.
Yeah.
The business environment you're talking about, look at the taxes. Right now, what is certain in this country is that you will pay tax,
Yeah.
and your tax will increase.
Even from what we have right now.
The tax will increase, that is certain. So what kind of a business can you drive when you lose your competitive edge because of high production costs and statutory dues? Because once the taxes keep increasing, obviously you lose your competitive edge.
Yeah.
Because then your pricing model will also go up.
Yeah.
And you can't accept it. Other people are able to produce at a cheaper price than you.
Price.
What will you do? So we must relook at everything. And all these things have an impact on any business and even our economy. It affects the question that I say, production.
Yeah.
You are seeing reduced productivity. Reduced productivity, reduced consumption. Then your economy starts stagnating. Prices are going up, but people are not able to afford.
What is
The quality of life is going down.
Yeah.
Right? Your production is going down. It's what I call stagflation. That's what economists call it.
Yeah.
Recession and inflation at the same time. So that's an economy that is self-strangling. It's like you decide to put your hand around your neck and you're strangling yourself to death.
Yeah.
And nothing can stop you. You can't even stop yourself. So you must find a way in which you release your
Hands from the neck.
From the neck for you to live.
Wow.
Okay?
Naibu, as we wind up, right now, majority of Kenyans are seemingly giving up on the basic necessities, quality of life, and their hope is the next generation of leaders that they are going to have, because it seems like the current leadership that they have, they are already giving up on them. As Safina Party, I want you to look at the camera and give that Kenyan who is watching a hope that there is going to be some light at the end of this tunnel that we are currently facing.
Of course, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. The main problem that we are coming from is that we have had a political leadership, a political system that is informed, that is captured by what I call the sad past of our country. People who believe in divisive politics, people related to office, not because of what they stand for, but how good they lie. But the next dispensation, Kenyans are able to see through any lies that people talk about. Kenyans will be able to interrogate whatever promises that candidates will make, and more importantly, the how you are going to achieve whatever promise you are making to them. We now have social media that we are able to engage and interrogate. The world is right at our fingertips. We are able to question you from wherever we are, to explain to us what is your promise to transform this country. That is going to be the next election. That is how we are going to interrogate all candidates from the comfort of our homes. And they will be able to answer before they are voted.
Wow. Thank you so much, Oki.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you too. And of course, each and every person who has been watching, this is The Reality Kenya. Share with your friends. We thank you so much for always watching and sharing each and every day. We are growing, and we thank you each and every time. May God bless you. Until next time, bye-bye.